Okay, we're going to talk about ClassLink. ClassLink is our single sign-on that we use here in Crandall ISD for teachers, for staff, and students. Students have different ways they can use a QR code. The teacher can print off with a quick card, also your face. You can use your face as well. But how we get to this typically is to go to the home button. It should open up automatically if you're on your desktop computer, but you can always press that home button and get back to it. Once you've logged in, it should be your same as your network login. Mine's my last name, first initial, Roberts A, and then my computer password. Once I'm logged in here, I have all kinds of different choices. You'll see my email, Eduphoria, Crandall ISD website. I got all kinds of different things here. I even have my textbooks. I'm a teacher. When I go to this red folder that I went to and find my textbook, actually takes me to a matrix that kind of tells me my grade level and what textbooks go along with my grade level or what it is. So that's a nice little, if you're wanting to know what your grade level uses pretty quickly. Students, when they go to their ClassLink, will log them straight into their textbooks as well. So it's very nice. But one thing I want to show you before we get going is the most important thing on ClassLink that you're going to really find handy is to set your password recovery. So if I want to reset if I get logged out for some reason, or sometimes it says you need to change your password and you didn't in the time frame, you can actually recover your password on your own, but only if you set up these. So we're going to go to our profile picture at the top. Mine is, I will say real quick, my ClassLink is purple because you can change it, so you can make it whatever you want. There's themes right here, so feel free to change whatever you want to change on there to make it however you like it, or just leave it the default. That's very large for me. I don't like that, but you might. Let's make that smaller. Professional. Going to go to recovery. Mine, you can see, are already enabled, but you need to press these buttons to make them happen. So my mobile phone, if I get my password, it will send me a text. I also have my email, but what happens if I get logged out of my email? I want to make sure I have another choice. And then I also have questions, so you can actually choose the 3 questions and put it in and recover your password that way. So today, this is a very important step that you're going to want to do, because if something happens, you're going to be able to set your reset your password on your own. So go to your settings and recover your password. After that, I encourage you to kind of play. One cool thing about, I just redesigned it. It always does a little theme, but also I can add apps. So say I can pick an app. The district, like I said, will push the ones that the kids generally use, but maybe I want something that I use all the time. I can actually add Pinterest to my board, and now it's on there. So I can actually go save my password to that as well. There's my Pinterest, and I don't actually know my password off the top of my head, but if I was to put my password in here, I could then save it, and so I just click on my Pinterest and it saved my password for me. So you have different options there, and it makes it kind of fun. And then, like I said, I'm probably going to change mine back to how I had it because I like it better. But make sure play with your ClassLink, but this is a tool for you, and it logs you into everything. Your Canva logs in, your Frontline, your Skyward, all these things save your password. But make sure today you recover your password under settings. That's your job.